Hi, welcome back. It's Michelle from YFS, and with me again, Natasha from the legal team. Young people, parties, and being outdoors. So whether it's a park or on the street or, going between houses even.
Yes.
What are some of the things they need to keep in mind?
Be really careful about your behaviour. So it's against the law to drink in public.
So does that...
Being drunk in public. So
Right.
you can't be drunk in public.
Okay.
And then there's restrictions on whereabouts in public you can drink. But if you're under the age of 18, probably no.
Mm-hmm.
And
what about open containers? Like, say you're walking from one party to another party, you've got a can or a bottle of beer or something like that.
Police find you, it's going to get poured out.
Right.
Yeah.
So we really kind of want to avoid doing that then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you're talking about being drunk in public, stumbling all over the road, rolling around in the park.
Well, I suppose drunk can look
different
for
right?
different people.
Okay.
It's really just about being safe and being really conscious about what can happen if you're intoxicated.
Yeah, sure.
So it's about fighting in public, like fighting people and being loud and noisy, and you have to be really careful because young people, your brain is not developed fully, and you don't really understand the consequences.
Yep.
And so really one punch can kill, one punch can do a lot of damage.
Yep.
You might not intend that.
Yes.
But then I've encountered many of the young people where they've never got in trouble before.
Yep.
They're intoxicated, something happens, and then they make a bad choice and they have to deal with the consequences.
Yeah, and and the reality is that doesn't mean you're a bad person.
No.
Right. Poor decision making.
Yeah, but it's just about being safe and maybe understanding your limits on alcohol.
Yeah.
And that maybe not drinking too much and being too intoxicated.
Yeah.
Because I suppose too, it's not about condoning alcohol use, but making some people are going to use it anyway.
Yeah.
So it's just really making sure that you're making good choices.
Good choices, doing it safely. And so if we're also in public, being careful of roads and things like that, very important. What about if the police come up to you and you're in a public space and there's a group and you're kind of just chilling, but is there some information that they have to tell police or give police if they ask for it?
So a young person has to give their name, date of birth and address.
Yep.
And then there's different rules about when a police can search you and things like that, and what other information they can ask you. So it all depends.
Sure.
Yeah.
But there is some information that if the police do ask you for it, you do.
Well, if you give your correct name.
Yeah.
So it's an offence. So it's against the law to give a false name.
Yeah.
And also too, if you don't think the police are doing the right thing, like searching you, and you don't think they should be able to search your property, it's really important to say you don't consent to that search, but you've got to comply. Because if you don't comply with police, you can get more charges.
That's right. And you want to limit the amount of trouble, right?
Yes.
If you do find yourself getting into trouble. So where can young people find out more information about, parties, law and partying safe?
Our website, so www.yfs.org.au, and also we're just a phone call away. So 3826 1500. You can give us a call to make an appointment. It's all free. We can just give you advice. It's all confidential.
Great. Awesome. I love that. Free advice as well. Fantastic. All right. Party safe. It's about partying safe, partying sensibly, but also understanding your responsibilities. Okay. Thank you.
No worries.
Bye.